Wait, I need that boat.
Hey, there's that guy's out here.
What's up?
Shouldn't be. It's fenced off.
Oh no!
It's a raid or whatever.
Oh, pillager guy.
This
I'm
tunnel's kind of
I'm gonna
purple.
go in blasting.
Think it's this one?
Nah, he said it's on the left.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a sign above the tunnel that says Jags Village 2.0. There's a rail with a cactus and it's all cool and stuff.
Oh, that's positive.
Does anyone have a bucket of milk?
No.
Do I
you
have?
need one?
Can someone go? There's
I can
got to
probably
be
get one.
cows near here.
Yeah.
Can someone go get me some?
Yeah, give me a
Because
second.
I don't want to walk into the village with this
Where'd I put?
status.
It didn't occur to me that you can get rid of that status with a bucket
Oh.
of milk.
Bucket of milk. Thank
Any
you.
status you can get rid of with a bucket of
Yeah.
milk.
Mouse, you can see me.
No. Nope.
Holy shit, is this entire tunnel made with crying obsidian?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We used
Piglin
the
farm.
gold. Yeah, piglin farm. I was gonna say.
Are you quite finished? All right. Well, no. Nope.
Oh, and if you fall off the top with full hearts, you won't die. It's pretty good.
What?
I tested that out.
Off of the top of the box drop?
Yeah,
Or
the bleachers.
Oh, the bleachers is safe.
Yeah. I even took off my shoes, so it's not the
Where
shoes.
am I going?
Where are you at?
There's a portal at the end of the crying nether tunnel.
Yeah, I got that. Now
And then
I'm.
if you've
there's
gone
a
through the
tunnel,
portal,
there's a box drop.
if you-
Boomer,
Go
will you
past the
just?
Statue of Liberty.
yeah, follow the
What?
Amethyst Road.
Yeah, there's a testificate Statue of Liberty.
Follow the
Okay, hang on.
Amethyst Road.
When I think of testificates, I don't think of freedom.
That's fucked up.
What are you talking about? There's no oppression here.
Freedom.
Oh, that's okay. You said the Statue of Liberty and not the giant freaking tower that says box drop.
I mean that too.
Oh yeah, well I mean you can see the statue from the portal.
No, I could see the tower from the portal. It has letters in it.
Phantoms.
There's a bed at the top
I
of
slept.
Me too.
I did.
Ow.
Grumpy Mouse.
Ow.
Mouse,
How
they're
could
after
you do this to us?
I know they are.
Okay, I've got a murder axe. I'll kill them. Oh,
wait,
they
I
don't
do too.
actually come near me if they don't like me, so
Yeah.
it's hard to hit
Yeah,
them when
and
they don't want to kill you.
I was gonna say, and if everybody's laid in the bed, they won't come back down. So.
Ah, no, Mish, I love your skin.
Thank you. It's of my own design.
Nice. How do you design those sideburns?
I think there's like a secondary layer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Where let's see, I think it's still in settings.
You can just different part in the little pixel map.
Yeah, if you go to settings and then skin customization, there's one called hat. I think that's what the sideburns come from.
Ah, neat. I'm gonna have to. I would change my skin, but Microsoft is dumb.
I look a little weirder without that particular accessory.
Oh yeah, you need those mutton chops.
Nobody said ever in at least 100 and some years.
I don't know, man. If Wolverine never shaved, I'm sure somebody would say that to him.
All right.
Okay, now that there are many people here, what are we doing?
We're gonna play
I'm just
games.
kind of following.
Like games
Well,
and things.
games and
Cool.
things.
Like games and things.
Games and things are fun.
Gosh.
So, yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm just here as a kind of hanging out. I'm not gonna participate.
Okay.
Got him.
Well, what if I need you to fill out the bracket?
If you do,
Yeah.
Actually, so right now, let's see who do I have.
if it's an odd number,
My-
you can leave me out.
So I've got Jesus, Onions, Alex, Gibson, GT, Cat,
That is my moron.
Hero, and Grumpy. I think that's everybody, right?
I'm back. What I
1, 2,
miss?
3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 8. So that's like a perfect bracket.
Yeah.
Unless you want it.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Okay, because I'm not gonna play.
Bandit, are you there?
Yo.
He is. He lives.
I definitely stared at Bandit's like pause menu on Red Dead for like 3 hours yesterday.
That horn is cool.
You want to hop on or no?
On
Warzone.
Sure.
All right,
Let
let's
me,
jump on the channel.
Hey, have
Yeah.
fun shooting fools.
Later.
See you guys.
Okay.
Generate. Okay, name can't be blank. Oh, dumb.
I love the redstone pinwheel.
Oh, thank you.
Like the palace.
I just fixed that. There was like 2 observers that were out of place, making it look like a giant blob instead of a cool pinwheel design.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have flying capabilities. Not just regular flying capabilities.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, it's Wheel of Fortune. That's what's in the palace.
Oh,
Talking about Studio 69.
Oh shit. I made it.
All right. All right, we got a bracket. So this is box drop. It's super easy. Nice simple game. So basically, it's going to be 1v1, and I'll let you know the pairings here. But so when it's your turn to play, one person will go to each side. Around the red shulker, one around the blue shulker. There's a water column to take you to the top. Once you get to the top, and you can probably see kind of here, there's a door. You go through the door and you stand. Here, actually, I'll go up and show you. You stand
Oh, I see.
on the iron bars next to the shulker boxes. So right here.
Right. Oh, okay.
So you're in front of the shulker boxes.
You went to the top?
Yep.
Okay, so one at the top and I see the iron bars, yep.
Yep. So you're gonna face off on the iron bars against your opponent. For each round, you're gonna start all the way to the wall. So, like you'll start first round. You'll start by the doors. And the whole idea is, so all these shulker boxes are mounted sideways. So the whole idea is that
Oh
you're going to push off your opponent with the shulker box, like
I'm gonna lose
that.
immediately.
Right?
Oh.
No jumping. Because that's cheating.
No
No
jumping.
jumping.
If I panic and jump, will I be kicked out of the game?
No, you're fine. But basically, you're walking back and forth, and you decide when to open the shulker box.
Oh my
You know,
god,
and then
no.
you'll go into the inventory, right? The inventory screen. So then you have to exit out to close the shulker box.
Yeah.
And basically, it'll knock you down, and you keep going until everybody gets to the bottom. There's 7 rounds.
Oh
Best
my
of 7
goodness.
wins, right? Now, I will suggest that you drop your stuff into the shulker box before you go up the water column. Because if you go into your inventory and then click on something, it might end up in a shulker box.
Then
Mm.
you'll never find it.
And that's just a bonus for me. And that's it. It's like I said, it's best of 7. There's 7 layers. Yeah, if you fall down 2, don't do that, because I don't know what to do then. For the most part, when you fall down a level, you're just gonna fall down either onto the trapdoors or to the next set of bars, and then you just reset for the next level. Right? And that's it. And like I said, so best of 7. So once you get to the bottom, whoever's ahead wins the round. And then so we've got a single elimination bracket set up, and at the end, prizes will be awarded. And that's it. Anyway, super simple game. So
I can't wait to lose immediately.
all right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I have not posted brackets, but I wonder if I can link to this. Oh, I have to create an account, so no. All right, so basically, let's see. First up, we have Hero versus GT.
Wait, should we first ask? Does anyone want to take any practice rounds? Because that took
Oh,
me
yeah.
a second up there. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
everyone should go try that real quick, because it's a little like startling when your inventory first pops up and you have someone in your face.
Yep.
Yeah, and like I said, if you can help it and not have stuff on in your inventory, that is a big help. And given that it's short falls, you don't have to worry about feather falling boots or anything if you don't have them on, or
I have already knocked myself down.
Oh, I about died.
Now there is one tidbit of information that I will give you. It is possible to not fall down if somebody opens the shulker box next to you.
Yeah.
Depending on how they open the shulker box.
Okay, well that didn't work.
And we'll wait to the end or until somebody figures it out on what that little tidbit is.
Depending on how they open it?
Yep. Or rather, actually, it depends on how they. It rather depends on how they close it.
Oops. God, jumping is just...
Thanks for putting all this on, guys. It's so nice to.
Yeah.
That can be a bit. I mean, not that I haven't really done any builds for events lately, but I know how it can be.
Naked.
Fearless?
Oh,
Wait.
right. I was first, aren't I? I'm in the first bracket.
Oh, I'm still playing in the... Hang on.
Yep. Yeah. So once you guys are ready, just let me know and we'll.
Oops.
Ooh, spicy.
Brackets are posted, people.
Alright.
Nero, do you and I fight each other?
Not unless I lose or win. Not unless I win.
Wait, why aren't Snore and
We should fight each other just
Oh, they are.
after the event anyway.
Okay. I guess GT and I are ready.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it posted?
It's just in the
On the
Minecraft
Discord.
app. Yeah, on the Discord.
Minecraft. Okay.
Coconut oil off the desk.
Who's gonna kick my ass? Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys talk to each other. You will determine when you go, and you're free to start at any time.
All right. I guess want to get like a 3, 2, 1 countdown or something.
Sounds
Alright.
good to me.
All right, I can do that for you.
Oh,
Ready?
super.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shooting at us.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh.
Oh, I think I saw GT's feet touch down
Yeah, I think I
first,
saw that
just
too.
barely,
Looked
just
over
barely.
to see who was shooting arrows, and I totally missed it.
Yep. And so now you just drop down to the next row of shulkers. And
You.
3, 2, 1, go.
Love the peanut gallery of arrows.
Ooh, 1 to
Put my
1.
stuff away. I don't have arrows.
All right. Give me a ready when you're ready.
Ready?
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Open that box. Open it.
What?
That blue box.
What's in the
Yeah.
box?
What's in the box? Nothing. Hopefully.
Legitimately, I named my box "What's in the Box," where I stole all my heads.
Nice. All right. You guys ready for
Ready.
round 4? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Oh man.
Hero gets the win on that one. Just barely.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Ready.
All right. Round 5. We're tied 2-2. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Oh.
All right. Can he keep the dream alive?
Make it go to the final round.
Wait,
Nobody's
is that
gonna
a
take
pony?
it.
It's the final shulker.
All right.
The second to shulker.
Here we go. Yep. This is the penultimate set of shulkers.
Thank you for knowing that word. It's such a good word.
It is.
Nobody knows it.
The best
And-
word.
All right. Here we go. Hero's got to win to keep it going. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't fuck up.
Oh, it's tense. What will happen?
Okay.
Oh,
Ah!
it comes down to it.
Nail biter, people.
All
All right.
right.
Ready.
Ready?
All right. Here we go for all the marbles of round 1. 3, 2, 1, go.
Playing conservatively, really liking that purple box. Trying the brown box. No luck.
Oh, is he getting hemmed in? Is he getting hemmed in? Oh, careful.
Oh!
Mission defeated.
Now, interestingly, the site that I used put random seeds for everybody, and Hero is our 1 seed, and he pulled it out in the end.
Da-da-da-da.
Now I gotta climb all the way back up because I put everything in the chest.
Kept my rockets and
Oh,
food.
I did put a chest down at the bottom of
Oh,
each,
super. Yeah, I forgot about
so
that.
before you go up, you can go ahead and put it in there.
How do you
I guess
feel
I
about
should
being
put on
a
a
thick
cape.
person hero?
Do we need a completely empty inventory or just an empty hand?
As long as
An
you don't
empty
have
hand.
anything in like the first like 3 or 4 slots, you usually don't accidentally click on it.
What I did find though is that for me, like where my mouse is when I open the inventory can change.
Ooh, yeah.
So I kept clicking on something and then and then dropping it. So all right. So next up will be Gibson and Cat.
Hey.
I love the boat.
Ooh, there's stuff in here.
Oh,
I want
Gibson's on the right side, so blue side.
Yeah, how about the first name that I say for each round will go to red side, and the second person will go blue side.
Which shulker's down there? Okay.
All right, you guys give me a thumbs up or ready whenever you're ready to go.
Ready.
Ready.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. It's like it was a hi. Can I shake your hand? Good luck. Have fun. Oh, there you go. Gibson with the first round. Okay.
That Optifine zoom really makes this nice.
Oh, holy shit! I forgot about that.
Got a spyglass.
All right. Round 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Gibson's pulling ahead. Will Cat make the comeback? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You are so good at that.
Dun dun dun. Moment of truth
Don't
coming
say that
up
I have to go against him next.
for Cat. Let's see. 3. Trying to do stuff without my glasses on. It's difficult. All right. Here we go. Round 4. Will Cat stay alive?
No.
In
Man, you
3,
tried really hard to find something that
2,
wasn't die.
1, go. The reverse sweep. Oh.
Did you just knock yourself down?
No.
Okay, just making
How do
sure.
All right. So, and you guys are welcome to continue on down, or
Oh, I was just already
or
dropping
keep
down.
playing. Yeah. All right.
Ref,
Well
I'd like to
played.
get Gibson checked for arm lengthening
Thank you.
modifications.
Buildings.
Huh? Thanks. It was just, hey, I got a lot of andesite in my inventory. Here you go.
I like the way that looks though, especially the stairs.
Yeah.
I like him.
All right. Let's see.
I'm a big fan of the polished granite.
Yeah, that stuff's good too.
All right.
I think you're in this round, Mouse.
Oh shit,
Yep.
I am.
So this round will be Mouse in the red corner on the left side, and Alex is in blue on the right.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna suck.
We're going down. Just kidding. I gotta remind myself not to jump. If I jump, it's I disqualify myself because I know I'm gonna accidentally do it.
What? No, no, I'm gonna accidentally do it too.
Oops.
Alright, I've moved my thumb all the way off the keyboard.
Let's go.
Okay, do we count down?
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to switch to a different bracket website
Okay.
so I can actually put who advances. All right. All right. Here we go. Round 1 of the third match of the quarterfinals. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alex being aggressive. Rest of us out here hope.
That was a close one.
Oh yeah, there it happened. That's what I was talking about.
Almost got Mouse.
Oh, they're ready for a handshake. Oh.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, dang it, I jumped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're. Oh.
Whoa, Mouse.
All
The
right.
Phantoms have come.
Yeah, they're coming for you guys. All right. Just back up to your respective ends.
And my hand is
And
all the way off the keyboard again.
get ready to go.
Alright.
In 3, 2, 1, go. So intense
forward
match.
backward swings coming from Alex.
Oh!
And we have a
Oh.
tie. Ooh.
Ooh, was
That
it was an exact
real
tie? I
close.
couldn't see.
That looked like
What
an
I
exact
happened?
couldn't
tie.
tell the difference.
Okay, so we're gonna. Alex says that round is going to Mouse.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
What a nice guy he is.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So, round 3. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh man. Pulling ahead. Our second seed. Our second seed is pulling ahead here.
I gotta say the silent calculation on that part was that was very impressive. I really like that one.
All right, here we go. Will Alex keep his box drop life alive?
Keep his career going.
Yep, keep his career alive
All
here.
looking good for the young rookie.
Yep. I mean, there's a reason he's seeded 7th, but all right, ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. The only negative is we can't see the boxes as well from this side. Oh, and Mouse takes it 4-0.
The
All
silent
right.
killer strikes again for the first time.
Strikes again for the first time.
Hey, Alex, is the 137 in your name a reference to anything? Oh, okay.
You need to put some extra digits.
I was thinking maybe the fine structured constant or
Nerd.
You type in each number until you
or
got
double
a clean
nerd.
ending?
Maybe the episode of Flash Forward 10 of 137 seconds.
Fucking nerd.
Man, if you were a physicist, you would see it everywhere.
Okay.
Or just a nerd.
Or, I guess, just a nerd. Okay.
Just double check my updated bracket here. All right, so our final quarterfinal match. It is the knockdown, drag out, bragging rights of the home. We've got our 3 seed Onion against our 6 seed Jesus himself.
You go ahead.
Go ahead, take the red side, and Jesus, you take the blue.
Okay.
Did I say it wrong? I said it backwards.
No, that's all good.
No, I want to follow the rules. You're going down, G-Bus.
Alright. Can I start?
Testing the waters. Checking
Huh?
for loot
Oh.
before really beginning.
We started?
No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at something else here.
Hey, we didn't start yet.
Hey!
He's playing dirty already.
I think leaving your
dirty.
corner is an announcement of beginning the game.
Everybody wants me to create a stupid account. It's like, why would I? I don't want to create an account just to make a silly bracket.
Paper it is.
Yep.
But how are we going to sell your data?
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'll have to scribble on my other picture. All right. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Here we go. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Arrows.
Oh. Will Jesus sleep on the couch tonight?
Whose spot is Eleanor sleeping in?
Yeah.
Oh no, do we got a dog that
tense.
takes your spot?
It's tense.
A dog and 2 cats, right?
Oh.
I fell
Oh, shit.
first.
It's
I definitely
first. I saw onions hit the ground first.
I definitely did.
All right. Will the underdog pull out the win? All right. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Like what you doing?
Oh, we got a sneaky tank strategy coming in. Slow and deadly. Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah.
Pinpoint precision.
Okay, do I jump down?
Yeah, come down.
Yeah, Alex, that's the one I'm using. But
Woohoo.
Yeah, I have an account there.
Yeah, it won't let me start the bracket until I get an account in, which is annoying. But all right, here we go. Round 3, we're tied 1-1. On 3, 2, 1, go.
You're just sitting
Creeping forward. Jesus is trying
I'm
the I
kidding.
forgot what I'm doing strat. Broke his finger, or
The best
fake
strat.
out. He'll
Onions
fake out.
broke his
Oh,
finger.
oh,
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh,
back into a corner.
it's his dash attack.
Oh,
Ooh, we got some
Son of a
strategy coming
biscuit.
in. All right. Got Onions 1, Jesus 2. All right, round 4 here. In 3, 2, 1, go.
very aggressive coming out.
Very aggressive.
Hey.
Oh. Ooh, well all right.
Corner.
Here we are in round 5.
You just swap
Jesus
sides.
Jesus decided he woke up and decided the couch looks fine tonight.
Eleanor, we're gonna be cozy tonight.
Will the first first of our lower seeded competitors take the win? And round 5, we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's tense. You can
Oh, loving those
cut the
cyan and teal.
tension in the air with a knife in the apartment.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
he
no!
dodges.
Game within the block. Uh-oh. And we've got an early drop here.
But it doesn't matter because Jesus has taken the win.
Yeah.
4-1.
Good job, Dave.
All right, good job, guys. Let's see.
This is some pretty good New Year's Eve practice you're getting at.
Yeah.
So that puts it
This is
me
fun.
and Gibson or me and Cat?
You and Gibson, and I have a little swirly pen mouse thing, and we're
Oh,
updating some
damn
stuff.
No, it's Gibson. She
Yep.
spanked me into next Sunday.
So here we go. I have ooh, I can writing with a mouse is really tricky. All right, we are moving on to the semifinal round. All right, here we go. So on the let's see who's going to which side. So on the red side, we've got our 1 seed Hero, and on the blue side, we have our 4 seed Gibson.
Am I even going far?
All right. So we'll go ahead and start our first semifinal match in 3, 2, 1, go. It's tense. There's not a lot of talking.
Oh, we got this.
There's been a dearth of trash talk. Oh.
Oh no.
Hero lucked out. He was getting backed into a corner.
His shield holding strategy, not to his best
It's an
advantage.
intimidation tactic.
Yeah. He's coming for the shield bash. All right. Round 2. Hero up 1-0. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, here. No, you stunk.
The rush
Oh,
did not
yep,
pan out.
you're good. Ooh. All right. Round is tied up. One level apiece. All right. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, box drop. Oh,
Holy shit,
right
look at
into
you.
his trap.
yeah. Silent, waiting, like a cobra ready to strike. All right. Round. What's that?
Oh, yeah, there's a pillager party.
Yeah, they tend to show up here all the time when I was building this, so. All right. But they can't play. They weren't invited to the tournament.
Sucks to be
All right. Round
Nice
4,
one.
level 4 will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Edging for shield swap, shield swap. Trying to distract her with the noise of his shield going back and forth.
Using taunt.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
What?
Oh no.
see, it worked. He distracted her.
Uh-oh.
All right. Can you make it back?
No.
If not, feel free to. You can drop down the rest of the way and then work your way back up.
You know, as a seasoned veteran of going against Hero and Box Drop, I can say his strategies have really evolved over the minutes.
He's pulling out the extreme strats. You know, you never show your full hand in the first round of the playoffs, right? All right, here we go. I have this first match is currently set 3-1 in Hero's favor. Gibson, you need to win to stay alive. And we will go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, the stare down is real.
Oh, the host thought his mic went out for a moment.
Ooh. Oh, I missed the click. Up. My bad.
Is that miscalculation going to cost him the game?
Yeah.
Almost.
His nerves might be getting to him. You know.
He tried to abandon the shield strategy, and it doesn't seem to be working out for him.
You know what? You're right. Gotta put it back.
You're shielding against the boxes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is a tense one, folks.
I gotta say, depth perception, a very important aspect of this game.
Yeah, I'm
And
really
that's why I
bad.
figured I'm.
Oh!
We have a defiance of gravity there.
Hero learns that he
What
isn't
are you
closing the
doing?
box correctly.
Oh, he's not devoting himself to opening the box.
Yeah. Learning the wrong way.
Oh,
there it is.
And that was it. Hero pulls out the semifinal match 1 win.
That game was really fun.
Oh no.
Alright, I have to eat.
All right.
All right,
In
we're
the
building.
other semifinal match, we will have Mouse in the red corner and Jesus in our blue corner. Will the underdog story continue? Can our 6th seed upset the number 2? Oh man, that last round was tense.
And now I'm super nervous.
Kind of shaking. Whew. All right, here we go. Level 1, semifinal match 2. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Grumpy, forum, just like you did me.
And Mouse conquered Jesus himself.
You can do it.
Oh.
Hey!
All right, here we go. That's 1. Level 1 goes to Grumpy Mouse. She's taunting over there, squatting
No,
and
I
saying,
don't want
"What
sticky
is
keys. Stop it.
up?"
Alright, Jesus, no, I'm just playing. You can still win this too.
All right, here we go. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Tying it up.
Mouse was trying the hold back strategy.
I was getting confused
we-
with buttons.
We call that the castle strategy, where you just defend.
Hey, green onions, you're looking a little pokey.
All right, and now we will be ready for round 3. We're all tied 1-1. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Jesus charging in using his dash attack.
Whoop. Almost got him out.
Oh!
All right,
Ah.
can Mouse pull ahead?
What we didn't know is last night after I logged off, Jesus logged on and was practicing against nobody. He, I mean, but that's the sign of a true champion, right?
You put a villager in there.
And
Yeah.
macros to make her run back and forth.
That's why the Raiders are here. All right, so we are now on round 4 of our last semifinal match.
Capture
And
the pillagers.
we will go in 3, 2, 1, go.
I believe in you, Mouse.
Up.
What was with that golden carrot?
Ooh, that was a close one.
Ah!
Oh, keeps it tied up. We're back to 2-2. All right.
Are you trying to distract Mouse with golden carrots?
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Fair.
All right. Round 5. We are still 2-2. We've got at least 2 rounds to go. Can we make it to round 7? We will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, Mouse, go. Go, Mouse, go.
Oh!
Wow, quick.
No.
There
No.
wasn't as much feeling each other out there. Just went for it. All right, here we go. Again, let's see if Mouse can keep the hopes alive, keep the dreams alive of facing off against Hero in our finals.
This is nerve-wracking.
All right, here we go. We're gonna on the count of banana, orange, strawberry, banana.
I'm so hungry.
Ooh.
Done.
Oh!
What
Oh,
happened?
we are down to the final round.
Who won that one?
I think you won that
Mouse
one.
pulled out the lifesaver. All right, here we go. We are in round the final level.
Oh, are we playing naked?
Of our 7th of our
Oh my
semifinal
God,
match.
I've never seen Jesus' skin.
All right, let's do this.
All
Here,
right.
let's.
You know what they don't tell you is that when you do get to round 7, you have to take off your clothes. Jesus himself. I mean, he says it right there in his name. All right, here we go. For a berth in the finals.
Wow, the drama really sets in.
Ooh, and the weather's picking up. Will it play a factor? We will begin the final level in 3, 2, 1, go. Comes down to this. Who will be the victor? Who will know the agony of defeat?
Oh! Jesus pulls out a win.
Jesus continues his underdog run.
Good game.
Oh, that was a good match. It was interesting too, because some rounds were slow and meticulous, and then a couple rounds were just bam, bam, bam. Let's go. All right, here we go. So, out of our 8 competitors, we're down to the final 2.
Is there a pad out there?
Is there a loser bracket? Should we do the loser bracket first?
Okay.
Oh, we can.
Is there a loser bracket?
I get to play again.
We can go loser bracket for bragging rights. I only got prizes for winners going forward, but we can do a reverse bracket here.
Were there games after this, or?
Now we're just gonna go play some Wheel of Fortune.
I mean,
How do we do? Oh God! Ow! I just rocketed into the side of the stand.
Oops. All right. Is everybody up for going consolation bracket?
I'm fine without it.
Fine.
Personally.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I like Gash's skin. Colorful.
All right. So I think I heard everybody's up to go. So we can go ahead and do our consolation semifinals. The first round would be GT and Cat.
Let's do it!
Ha! Look at you, weighed down by things.
Yeah, she's still
Skeleton
tied
is
to
shooting
material
me.
things.
That should be inter.
Are you hitting mouse with XP bottles?
Yeah.
Oh, is there a skeleton under the tree?
He's right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, I
gotcha.
see him.
All right.
I should go hit him with my shield.
All right. There will be no countdowns for the consolation bracket. When I say go, you go. Ready?
Ready?
Go.
That was dramatic.
Thunder rings out. Testing the waters. Checking reflexes. Oh.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either.
I think I went first.
Okay.
Gnome
GT.
fell farther.
GT
Yeah,
give.
I took more damage.
Yeah, there you go. GT given the round a cat. All right, round 2. Ready? Go. We're timing it with each lightning strike. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just wait for each lightning strike to start at each level, and then the rain will stop. Oh, here we go. We're back to 1 to 1. All right.
How many of these potions do you have?
Got a shulker box.
How do you get XP potions?
From
You trade with
villagers.
clerics.
All right. All right, here we go, guys. Round 3, tied 1 to 1. Ready? Go.
Oh,
Right
good.
in the face. The aggressive
Yeah.
strategy.
Got right up in there.
I mean, really, GT put up a really good fight against Hero. I mean, they made it to 7 rounds.
Oh crap, yeah, we did.
So you expect him to be pretty proficient here. All right, round 4. GT's up 2-1. Ready? Go. Oh,
Shit.
2-2. It's tied up again at 2.
Oh, that was some thematic lighting.
Yeah. Pressure's
Been
on
really
now.
going.
Ready? Start. Changing it up. You know, don't want the 3-2-1 go to get too repetitive or overused. Oh, look at that. The back and forth, the back and forth. Oh.
Uh-oh, what? Oh no.
What are you gonna do for it together?
All right, here we go. GT's up 3-2. This can take the match. And ready, go. Oh.
Oh shit.
GT going the distance in
How
each
does
match
this
so
keep
far.
happening?
All right, here we go. Going for a spot in our consolation finals. On 3, 2, 1, go.
Go for Brown.
Oh,
Yes.
Cat pulls them out with the win.
The tried and true dark blue shulker box method.
Yo.
Gets third, and now no one just score.
Now this is no, we can do a third, fourth between Gibson and Mouse.
Yeah, I'm 7th or 8th.
Yeah, so yeah, you're 7th or 8th. And so let's see, winner there was.
My fatal flaw is thinking I'm good at mini games.
Oh.
All right. So our next
Not even a
matchup,
flaw.
will be Alex versus Onion.
Ooh.
asymmetrical.
What's that?
Asymmetrical garbage.
Not.
Did I mess something up?
No, you're fine. It's with the bleachers, not with the game.
Oh yeah, I know the bleachers. I tried. I had a couple hours to do it last night before I
Do
had.
not point out any asymmetry. I will focus on it.
All right, so we've got Alex and Onions.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Alex is taking the red side. Onions, you've got blue. Alex thinking hiding in the door will solve his problems.
You'll never take me down.
All right, you guys ready?
You'll never drop my
Yeah.
box.
Ooh, let's see.
All right, here we go. Ready, go. Alex looking for his first round win.
Whoa!
To get it.
The onion.
Onion.
Yeah, Hero, we need to build this game.
Will Alex go scoreless? In 3, 2, 1, go. All signs
for
point to
everything.
Yes.
the magic 8 ball hasn't answered fully yet, but we're getting there.
Come back later.
Yep. Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Creeping. Alex playing defensive. Oh, he's on the board. He's on the board. He will not be skunked. Oh, look at that. Using the rockets.
Down there?
Yep.
Whoops. Okay.
All right. So 1, 2. Yep. We are on round 4. And ready, set, go. Stare down. Competitors lock eyes. Wondering which key press will be the one. Ooh, Alex with the taunt.
Yeah.
A little bit of trash talk with his body language.
Turn your back, Alex.
He throwing bread?
I lost my sound. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Claiming. Oh.
That was close.
Are there rules against that?
Oh wait. No, my bad. I had stuff in my inventory or my hotbar.
Exactly. That is exactly why I said we want an empty inventory.
Forgot. The dog
I'm
was
like,
jumping into the ottoman and I was running over there.
Oh no.
Interesting. When you crouch, I can see through your name tag into the water.
What?
Yeah, it's like a glitch.
Oh, hey, cool.
Interesting. All right. So we are at tied 2-2. Round 5.
Oh my god, you look so unhappy. Look at your little face.
She's sad. It's a sad mustache. All right. Ready?
Sad stash.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Hell is getting aggressive.
shit.
He's like, I've won a couple rounds. All right. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Alex needs to win this one to keep alive. To press around 7. Oh, he gets the light blue shelter. All right. Oh.
Judge, she walked off? Does that mean I get
Unfortunately, no. Now, don't forget to take your rockets out of your hand this time.
Yes. Good
All
idea.
right.
Thank you.
secret strategy.
Good pro tip.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. For a place in a constellation final.
Open that box.
Light blue
No,
has been variable.
Oh!
Light blue comes through again.
Did you get your sword?
I'm glad I at least got a few wins.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead And we'll do the consolation finals real quick.
Hey, wasn't there a second boat of pillagers over here?
There what? There should have been.
Definitely
Been
only
fun.
one now.
So
What?
we've got.
What happened to my boat?
Oh no!
So-
Yeah, what happened to your boat? It was that boat.
They stole your boat, dude.
My boat.
Not your dirt and your wheat.
All right.
All right. So our consolation final for 5th place is going to be cat versus onions. Go ahead, grab whichever side you'd like.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Oh! Is that lightning without a storm?
No, it's skeleton horses.
Skeleton
like.
horse trap.
They're shooting each other.
Uh,
What
pillagers?
morons? No, the
All right.
skeleton traps.
You guys ready?
Onions, are you Guy Fieri?
Yes.
Yes, that's what
Yes.
I'm looking at right now.
Yes, that is what you're looking at.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
Hero's dead. I can hear him laughing in the other room.
Oh goodness. All right. All right, for 5th place. Round 1. Go.
Oh. Is the skin supposed to be an intimidation factor?
It's not I
Take-
get naked for this.
It
Guy
really
Fieri
is
is
a-
staring
She's
me
gonna take you to
down.
Flavor Town. She's gonna take you
That
to
was my
Flavor
strat.
Town.
Quick cat, strip naked and intimidate.
Gonna take you to Flavor Town.
Oh god, the shirts!
Oh, that's the coolest shirt. Animal Crossing taught me that.
Oh.
Oh no!
Onions pulls out the win on that round. Oh, I gotta grab something here.
Guy Fieri, more like Guy Fury.
Yeah.
Or I don't. Never mind. It's not in here. All right, round 2. Duration 3 rockets. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Tense. Will the light blue box be the downfall of another player?
Yeah, watch out for his hot wings attack.
Oh, almost the light blue. It went cyan. All right.
We can come up with some box drop notation.
Oh,
Yeah.
we going?
No, go ahead. Start. I'm busy scribbling on a paper. Yeah, we'll track which the
Oh.
onions with pulling
The
out.
upset.
Onions 2-1 ahead. Round 4 will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. It'll be interesting
With
if
the gold hat.
we'll track which box knocks off the person each time. We'll have stats. The box drop league. Oh,
Oh.
All right,
Here's the
Onions.
purple.
Try.
Onion is up 3-1. All right. Cat looking to stay alive here in the consolation finals. Hoping to pull down 5th place still. On your mark, get set, go.
The skin intimidation is working.
Oh, that light blue box, she tried it. She liked it. Teasing out the shulker opening. The classic game of cat and mouse. Oh,
Oh, 4-1.
she eats the brown box.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh.
What? What are you guys thinking? You're
You
gross.
want onions on that?
All right. So onions, you have won the round. Feel free to battle it out for the last two if you'd like, and then we'll go to our third place match.
So many dead horses over there.
Oh, technically it's 4-2 now.
Hey, I didn't even know where you were going.
Ooh,
Fieri
underhand.
plays dirty.
Guy Fieri
does.
plays dirty. All right. So we're going to go to our third place match. And in that third place match, we will have Gibson and we will have Mouse.
Ooh, Mouse,
Oh,
you
no.
can do it.
Oh no.
Ooh, Jesus, I love your cape.
Thanks.
How do you get such a sweet cape?
Gotta be
This is-
Jesus.
No, this is the one for migrating.
I don't actually know how to do that.
Do I have that? I've
Migrating from what to what?
Minecraft to a Mojang account.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Mojang
that
to Microsoft.
years ago.
Oh yeah, Mojang to Microsoft.
You should have it
Uh-oh.
then in your
I
case.
I might do it. Well, I'd have to be able to log into my Microsoft account. But
You still have your wings on, Mouse?
Yeah.
shit.
I'll bring you
Oh
up a
wait,
couple
I never
rockets.
grabbed any of my stuff. Oops.
Here,
I just
toss you
throw
a couple
mine in
rockets. If you want to shoot yourself back up, it's gonna hurt when you hit the ceiling. But...
Yep.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna drop down real quick.
I got that.
Oh, grabbing a couple things here off the ground. Those are not mine.
And I just murdered myself on the wall.
I almost died getting back up.
If you're missing anything, let me know. I think I got it.
I think that's everything.
All right.
That was
I need to get
stupid.
back to the top. All right, and all right, we'll get this third place match underway.
Like a bug
You
on the
guys ready to
windshield.
go?
Okay.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, gets it with the second try. All right. Keeps falling down. Do you still have any rockets?
No.
You have like a box you can place.
Oh, that's a piece of steak.
Do you have any health? Are you gonna die?
I almost died last time.
Right here. Here, hold on.
Son
I think I here. One
We
sec.
give her like a box.
Yeah, wow.
Nice.
This is silly.
Richie Rich over there. Richie Rich.
The royal pedestal.
Yeah.
The royal stepping stool.
All right. Back up to the top. All right. So this is round 2.
Yep,
After
it's
trials
only
and
round
tribulations.
2.
Don't make me come up there again.
I'll try.
I'll turn this car around.
I'll have to bring out my netherite block for you to step on.
Show off.
All right. And
It's
3,
yours.
2,
Is it? I wondered where
1,
that went.
go.
I'd have to go get it. It's in the chest at home.
Oh, Gibson.
Ooh, don't fall any further, Mouse.
Did I fall the right amount of? Okay.
Yeah. Please.
It looked like you fell like half a block there for a second.
All right. All right. Round 3. Tied 1-1. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
Just call that round the sandwich round because they met in the middle.
Oh. I forget the
Uh,
score.
it's
Me too.
It's currently 2-1.
You're trident dead.
All right.
Is
In
that what
three,
that was?
2. Oh, ready?
Yes.
Go.
Are you trying to stand in front of my trident, Jesus?
Yeah, trying to get it.
Don't take it.
Oh.
All right. I think it was tied, so we're going to give that one to Mouse as Gibson fell all the way. All
What
right.
happened?
All right.
Oh, whoa.
Here we go.
Oh, you threw that.
Round 5. Mouse wins. She gets 3rd place. Gibson
Okay.
wins. She stays alive. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Oh.
Still on course for a podium place. All right. Round 6. Unfortunately, we
Wasn't I
have to
supposed to
go. Round 6. Unfortunately, we have to go back and help Mouse back up. She's tiny. She needs help.
You need to come up here, Mouse.
What's up?
I don't think I have enough blocks to get you up there.
We're both stuck.
Okay, hold on.
I can just teleport. Mouse needs to go to Gibson.
Yeah. Teleport Mouse to Gibson.
Wait, what?
We have fancy operator commands. So you just have to run to this side of the run to the far side of the box. All right, here we go.
Jesus, think I won't.
That we call that the freezing the kicker strategy. Figures if she gets Gibson lulled into a sense of security with her shenanigans. All right, round 6 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Someone just throw their actual body at.
Ooh. That was close. Oh!
I did something.
Mouse takes the win. 4-2 for
Oh,
3rd
What,
place.
the whole
job,
wit?
Mouse.
How?
So many voices.
Nice. All right. So that means 3rd place goes to Mouse,
Threw them off with your.
and Gibson gets.
Absolute clumsiness.
All right. Moving to the finals.
Oh wait, that's me.
The
Okay.
top dog, the #1 seed hero, facing off up and comer, underdog story, Jesus himself. Nobody saw him coming. Left for a few days,
Your Jesus.
came back
That's-
re-energized.
Okay, so if he came back already, wouldn't this be the 3rd coming?
It might be.
Oh.
He came back and now he's coming back again.
Yeah, but we can't televise that, so.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Here we go.
Minecraft features getting wild.
Box drop finals for all the
Don't-
marbles.
Don't fall
For
off all
the
the
pixels.
boxes.
Ooh, Hero's throwing down armor already.
Yeah.
The final form's revealed.
All right. Here we go. Round 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Peals of thunder.
The
2
drama.
heavyweights of the game.
Ooh.
Back and forth they go. Testing the waters. Oh!
You got me.
Jesus with round 1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've been dying to say that.
Oh. All right. On your mark. Get set. And go.
Yeah, fire.
Jesus with the aggressive strategy. Hero holding back. Biding his time. Testing the waters. Light blue box. Oh, the light blue box does it again.
Damn.
Alright, round 3, tied 1-1. Will this go all the way? In 3, 2, 1.
Every time.
Oh,
Doing it on purpose.
Dang.
sometimes the aggressive strategies
Did a
don't
skeleton
matter.
horse just spawn again?
No.
No, it's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was.
Alright, round 4.
I eat this. Cool.
Wait, so, hold on. Who won that last one?
Hero.
Me.
Hero did. I put it on the wrong side. Oh, that would have been like a controversial call. Alright, here we go. Hero's up 2-1.
Dollar landed on its side.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Like that one time Steve Harvey read the wrong.
Ooh, got me.
The brown box.
What did we talk about with the brown box?
The brown
Oh no,
shoulder.
I've already tried to forget about it.
Alright, we're tied 2-2. 3 rounds to go. Best of 3. It's like you start the second half 0-0. What's that saying in soccer? Alright.
Game set match.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's tennis.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, that's
In
Smash Bros.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, close. Oh, Hero getting back into the corner.
You did that on purpose
Manages
with the
to
brown
knock him
box.
off.
I've only got 3
He's-
hearts. I hope I don't die on the next ball.
Did he carrot here? It's a carrot.
Oh, can you eat
Oh.
carrots?
Yeah, I just tried it.
Oh, where did
Yeah.
they go?
They're falling
Apparently
through
you
the
can't
ground.
throw them.
Oh, there's one.
Sweet, thank you.
So he just produced carrots from thin air.
Oh, I saw that. He took 2 carrots and made it feed everyone.
Yep. All right, here we go. Can Jesus force the final round?
Wait, so if Hero wins this, he wins?
Hero
Oh
is
man.
successful.
Be it.
He will be our box drop champion.
Striking Jesus down where he. Never mind.
And yep. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
he does it.
got me.
All right. For all the
That's
marbles.
crazy.
The 2 greatest competitors in the history of box drop on LDP.
All those qualifiers.
Should we take a moment for a quick interview from our 2 competitors?
Yes, Alex, you are our field reporter. Go ahead.
Hero, newcomer to this server. Quite a ways, a legendary story people might tell for days and hours to come. How do you feel so far? How do you express such confidence this whole time?
Merlot.
Excellent.
There you have it, everyone. Addiction. Jesus, the reigning champion, or so they say.
I'm the underdog.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
How did you make the comeback? How did you do it?
It was prophesized.
I ate my Wheaties and I did good in school.
Really wanted him to say I had this bottle of water, but then I had
nepotism was involved.
Don't do Wheaties. Stay off cereal. Stay off drugs. What did Hulk Hogan used to say?
It was stay off
I
cereal,
pity the fool.
definitely. No. No,
Wrong,
I'm
must still
offended.
wrestle
Real
back.
champs eat
All
at
right.
McDonald's.
All right, here we go. For the whole shebang, we will go in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh.
I know that you're doing that on purpose.
Oh,
Oh my god, roundhouse again.
Nice.
Hero with the win. Oh, that was
so much fun.
all right.
That's great.
If everyone wants to come down, I will dole out prizes here down by the bottom of box
We
drop.
gotta get a screenshot together too for all these rainbows.
Oh, I've got so many screenshots from the last 2 minutes.
Oh,
All right.
good. I
Or
didn't
2
do
hours.
that.
I have no idea how long it's been.
It's about 10 o'clock at night.
It is almost. All right. So, if everybody wants to come down, I can hand out prizes for box drop.
All right, let's get together for our group photo.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe we should be up there when we take it, though. You can see the whole thing behind us.
Okay, we can do that.
Anyways.
I don't want to fall off it again.
All right. In 8th place, we have Gnomish. Oh no, we have a Xander. A Xander ended up in 8th place,
Woo!
and
Won the point.
he actually ended up with 3. He
Good
made a valiant
job.
effort. He made a valiant effort, and here you go. Here's your prize. Boop. You get some diamond blocks.
5 diamond blocks for being a loser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GT.
When Snorlax gets her bread.
GT, you came in 7th place, and you also get shiny blue rocks.
Yay!
Yay! Way to go.
My Millennial Participation Award.
Yep. 6th place was Cat. Cat came in 6th in the consolation bracket, in the consolation bracket finals, and you are awarded blocks and some golden apples. Don't run away.
Oh, thank you.
And our consolation bracket winner.
Oh, you know the most about astrology.
Yeah, constellations was Green Onions.
Hey.
Guy Fieri taking her to Flavor Town.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Ah, I'm rich. Yay.
All right. And our 4th place finisher was Gibson. And Gibson gets
A godsend.
is going to get a totem and some apples
Yay,
and a sweet chest
Gibson.
plate. All right. All right, now on to our podium finishers. Mouse, you are the proud recipient of this shiny trident and some
My
books.
god.
Oh, I forgot mine.
And now is where we get to the good stuff.
So what?
Yeah. Our 2nd place finisher, Jesus himself,
Hey.
all the way from Dawn of Time.
Jerusalem, Nazareth.
Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth.
Really thought I was
Here
going
you
to say all the way from the desert.
Oh God.
Our 2nd place finisher, and you get the shiny beacon.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Bringing home the bacon.
The beacon.
And because you were so fond of the phrase, our winner. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that, but then I realized I didn't have any blocks in my. All right. Our winner, the champion of our first ever box drop tournament is Hero TDK, and you can continue to ask, what's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh wow!
Oh shit, what's in the... Oh shit.
What a good box.
Jesus.
All right, and that's box drop, everybody.
Box drop.
Hope everybody enjoyed it.
I fell. Hold on, I can get back.
There you go.
If we were playing Wheel of Fortune, we had a few newcomers in this set here.
Oh my god, okay, the Uber is not fully done because I fell asleep and I was like, oh my fucking god. Really? I missed all the fun.
Hell,
I I mean, I missed half the fun, but yeah.
You didn't miss all of it, but some.
You missed some of the fun.
Yeah.
Gotta get a screenshot of Guy Fieri. Hold on.
Where do you want me?
What's up?
I don't know what that wall is, but it looks like my shop.
The wall. This is it's box drop. This game Gaj made, where you pretty much push each other off by opening the shulker boxes.
It was fun.
All right. Let me.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that it was fun.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Alright.
so sorry.
Were we gonna take a picture up here or down there?
I did not doubt that it was fun.
Let's all stand on the top level right up here, so we can like press F5 and have it. Yeah.
Yes.
Full sign.
Come join us.
Yeah, so what we should do is, now that we have a few new people, we should get everyone in there at the same time and do a like every man for himself. Like just chaos.
Everybody up to the top.
I'm on the top.
Chaos
level.
drop.
No, Wish, not up there.
I guess everybody pick a color.
No Wish is on the top of box drop.
Yeah.
Nobody else is.
Can I get a hand?
Black.
Alex?
He doesn't have wings.
I don't have wings.
There's stairs in the back.
Thank you. Wait, I'm brown. I need to be on the brown square.
Oh, I'm
Oh, is
loosely
that how we're
red.
doing it?
Can I have green?
I'm on every color.
Woo!
I'm red. I'm gonna get on red. Mouse is black, so obviously purple.
We'll need to scooch in closer if we're all gonna.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's box drop.
Yay! Thanks, everybody.
Whee!
Yay!
Whee!
We're winners. It's hard to walk in F5.
It really is.
All right.
All right, who wants to teleport? If anyone's logged
Me,
in.
please. I swear to God.
I'm logging in at the moment, but it'll be a bit until I join because I'm having problems with the launcher. I'm fixing it at the moment, though.
No problem. There'll be plenty of time for Wheel of Fortune.
Teleport me.
So
Who?
have fun.
Ready?
Hero.
All right.
Teleport.
Later, GT.
Bye, GT.
Whoever wants to teleport, say something in the game.
Teleport me now.
In meme chat.
Hero. Do we care that it's a work night?
What's up?
Do we care that it's a work night?
I don't care. I'm just hanging pipe at work tomorrow.
Okay.
What?
I don't have to do any thinking. I'll be all right.
Okay.
All right. So.
Maybe I should do a little more thinking.
AFK for 5 seconds. AFK for 5 fucking seconds.
Can't leave these kids anywhere.
If it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
If it isn't the consequences of your own action. Fucking hell, cat!
All right.
I got some mutton. Where'd I get
How many times have you snuck up behind me and punched me? How many?
Oh god, that's like a
Shall we count the ways?
I mean, come on! Like, ask Topi. Like, you had it easier.
All
like
right.
your hand drawn fucking.
Because I'm punching him like 24/7.
Do we want to do a free for all box drop?
Oh, right.
We can do that real quick.
Can do the bed over here. I moved the bed. If you did have your bed saved.
We don't have to. We can play Wheel of Fortune.
No.
Or do free for all box drop. I don't want to fall all over the place again.
What? Oh, I have a lot of questions. How does this work?
Ooh.
That's actually the only question.
Who here is not familiar with the classic American TV show?
No, I got the TV show. I don't got the
Listen, if you tell me the
It was
mechanics
30
work,
years
I'll
ago.
believe you.
Okay, so me kinda I am not that
Okay.
familiar.
All right. So the way this works is, and feel free. We're gonna have 3 competitors. We get 1 person in the red, yellow, and blue. And up on the board here, we're gonna have some blank spaces. We'll put up these blank spaces. We'll give you a category, and you have to basically you're gonna come up here, click the button when it's your turn. The lights will spin, and if let's see where it is end. Oh, this one ended up on bankrupt, so you would lose all your money. But let's say it landed on 2 diamonds.
Good thing I didn't bring all my money.
It would it would land on 2 diamonds, and you could go. So you would guess a letter, a consonant, I should say. You would guess a consonant that you think will be up on the board, and if you get it correct, you get some diamonds. 2 diamonds
Category.
per letter, right? And
It'll
then
be a phrase that
yep,
we're trying to guess.
yeah.
Oh my god, okay, I'm
Some
gonna
phrases, some words,
Idioms.
and then
Yeah,
you'll
American idioms,
from
hooray! I
across
know
the world.
every single one.
I think most of them should
Because I
most
am
of them
American.
most of them should be doable. I think.
I
I
hope
think,
so.
but we'll see. And there's a couple that would be perfect for you. I think.
As an
actually.
American, I
Well,
learn new
almost.
idioms every day.
All right. So, so basically, we'll do. Let's see how many people we got here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Is anybody not over here still? So, okay. So, we can do is I've got enough for 3 rounds of people, and then we can do a final, like a winners final.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the prizes won't be quite as lucrative this time, but
I can donate some diamond blocks, I don't know.
um,
I have
but
almost 3 stacks, so.
yeah, I've been spending mine at your store.
We got
buying all that colored
ingots,
stuff.
and we got
What?
All those color blocks I've been
Do I
spending.
have netherite ingots? Let me check, probably.
No, I said we got
my...
some. We're good on
okay.
prizes.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe
All
I
right.
can donate some, I don't know, like... Yeah.
All right. So
Still
who
my netherite.
wants to go ahead and play first? Oh. I need
I'll
I
play.
need 3 people down on the stand on the box.
Wants to play Trebek.
Don't jinx me. Because I read a lot doesn't mean I'm smart.
You wanna DM
Yep.
me the word, and I could be
All
your
trash
Vanna White?
books.
Yep, doing that right now.
Hey man, it's okay to have trash taste in books.
It really is.
Trash taste in music. It's all right.
I understand. I really like Matt Christopher.
I'm finally in the game.
Yay!
Hooray!
I'm ready now. Thank you.
Right on me.
Do you have the blanks?
Yeah, I noticed.
You what?
Do you have the blanks?
Um,
Or I think they were
can
the
make
blue
some
ones.
more.
Were they the blue ones?
Oh, there's these. Oh, are they? Yeah, they might be have been the blue ones.
All right.
Oh, they're the
so
blue
let's
ones.
see. Ooh, that didn't work. All right. So our first category is before and after.
Your mic is off, dummy.
Sorry.
So it means so it for example it'll be like so
It'll be
the first and the second word will form some phrase or something that that you should be familiar with, and then the second and third word should also form a phrase or something that you're familiar with,
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
right? So I'm trying to think of a good example.
It's like chaining together idioms or phrases.
Oh
like,
man, hard
like,
mode.
so Dollar Bill Clinton,
Oh, I see.
That's
Oh,
right?
I remember. I saw that category on RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dollar Bill Clinton. What does that mean?
Right. So
Dollar
that's
bill.
that's an example.
And Bill Clinton.
Golden Tooth Fairy. I
Yep.
don't know.
So that's an example of what one of these might be. So our first here
Dying.
is our first contestant will be Alex. So please come up and spin. Hit the button to spin the wheel. So you can guess consonants. So if you land on diamonds, you get to guess consonants. If you want to buy a vowel, so where did we end up? We ended up on 4 diamonds. That's a good roll. And if you get this, you have the possibility to win this totem as well. So
So I have to. I'm gonna say buy a vowel, and I tell you which vowel I want to buy. And if
but you have to earn diamonds before you can buy a vowel.
Right, but I've got 4 diamonds now, right?
Not until you get a letter.
Oh, I see. So I pick a consonant. And then there's like strategies in which consonant to pick first.
Maybe.
I'll pick G.
There is no G. So you don't get our totem, and you get no diamonds, unfortunately.
You can do a cat.
All right, yep, Cat, your turn to spin.
I want nothing more than to land on that zombie head and a zombie come out and attack you.
That would be fun.
That's a
All
challenge now.
2 diamonds.
R.
R. There is 1 R.
I don't have the word. You never texted me the word.
Oh, sorry, I whispered it in Minecraft.
Oh, now I see. Bam.
All right, now you're free to guess if you'd like.
Wait, didn't you say there were 2 R's?
No, sorry, there was only a single R.
There's only
Oh, okay.
I want to spin again.
Yeah, because I think you spin until you hit nothing, right?
Do we need to keep track of our own earnings?
I just put diamonds in your box.
They go in the box.
Oh,
and
thank
if
you.
if you win the round, you keep the diamonds. You keep anything in your box.
Got it. Okay.
Neat.
Ooh, 1 diamond.
S.
There are no S's.
What?
Ooh. All right, Gibson, you're up.
You guys can cheer.
Yeah. No whammies. Ooh, big money.
6 diamonds.
6 diamonds. Lots of options.
T.
There is 1 T.
Only 1.
Only 1.
Yeah, this is. Is it all vowels?
Ooh, I don't know. All right. You want to make a guess, or would you like to spin again? Spinning again. And obviously, if you hit the bankrupt, you lose all your diamonds and anything in your box. Any diamonds in your box. We are on 3 diamonds. If you hit the lose a turn, you just lose your turn.
D.
There is 2. There are 2 D's.
Ooh, that was gonna be my guess, but I have no idea where they'd be. Date. Oh, I'm not supposed to be saying that.
Oh yeah, don't give clues to the participants. All right, do you want to make a guess, or would you like? And you can, if you don't want to make a guess, you can either spin the wheel or buy a vowel. Each vowel that you buy costs you 2 diamonds.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
Let's go with O.
Ooh, good job. There are a couple O's. In fact, there are 2 of them. And exactly
Hey, if
a
I'm in the
couple.
audience and I know the or I know the thing already, can I do it?
Mab already fucking solved it.
Yeah, and that's the
Oh,
cool part.
and the
Yeah,
O's
I
are
don't
there
want to
now.
go
Okay.
against this person.
yeah,
I think I can be
that's where
disadvantaged.
yeah, this is where you smack talk to the people who aren't participating.
Mouse
say,
has been playing a bunch of dumb cryptography games.
Ah,
Excuse me, all of my life.
all
Don't
right.
don't you pretend it's lately.
Gibson, what would you like
Mouse
to do?
solved this before the O's.
Are you sure?
90%.
Yes. All the ways, sure. Yes.
Gibson going for another spin. No whammies.
Mouse thinks they're not good at these things, but Mouse is really good at
Oh,
these.
2 diamonds.
I know I'm good at the word games.
Please don't let me play against her. I swear to God.
That would
I
be
have a
unfair.
disadvantage. We have to have a round for non-English speakers. So just for me, and I'll win.
Do we have any languages in common? Do you have any other languages?
Gibson, did you have a letter?
C.
C, there is one C.
God damn it, Mouse.
All right, and that was 2 diamonds worth. All right. You can guess, you can spin, you can buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel. I.
Okay. There is an I.
Oh, I'd like to solve.
All right, for 8 diamonds, what is your guess?
Colorblind date.
Correct. Woo!
Actually, I had it after you said the word date.
God damn it, Mouse.
All right, so you get to keep the diamonds that are in your shulker. And we will move to the next one. Flip my
This
little
is really fun.
It is fun. I'm scared for my life.
All right.
Still fun.
You want to pick up the letters here, Jesus?
Yeah.
And I'll get the blue ones ready. Ooh.
I gotta head to bed, y'all. It's 10 and I work tomorrow.
Bye, bye.
Yeah,
Good
responsible.
luck at work.
Have a good one.
Bye, cat. I also have to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna be irresponsible.
All right. So here we go. Our category this time is the 90s.
Oh no.
Oh, I can do
Let's
this
go.
without a hint.
Let me tell Jesus what our word is.
Art diviner.
Oh. Oh, there he is. All right. So, who is our yellow contestant?
Can I have the D?
Oh, please go. I swear to God, I don't want to play against you.
So,
I'm just scaring people.
all right. Well, and actually, sorry.
Wait, are we still picking out people to play? Do I get to play?
Well, if you'd like, normally the same 3 contestants play 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
So it would be Alex and somebody and Gibson. Who was second?
Ow, hero.
Kat was the other one, but she had to go.
Cat had to leave.
Okay, so we'll take anybody who wants to step in.
Mouse, go.
Yeah, your phone there.
You're good at this. You can do it.
All right, and best
Oh, so
part,
no pressure.
Mouse, you're the first up. You get first spin.
Like, she's gonna solve it after like one spin, even before that.
Right, but I'm gonna fall through the floor before I can push the button.
I have seen people on actual Wheel of Fortune solve it before picking letters.
I.
Oh,
Oh, there's no zombie. What's happening?
No, we
you
watching
bankrupted.
I.
Oh,
That's.
the
Oh, there was nothing in there.
Russian
yeah.
Cool.
version
So you
of
lose your turn. All right, Gibson,
Okay.
you're up.
Wow.
Double nothing in there.
Good job, Mal.
Your mic is off.
Oh, we got.
Oh.
Ooh, the possibility to win our totem. Oops. Look at us. Look at us go. It's a totem. The totem is on 4 diamonds. You get a letter. The totem goes in your box. The totem stays in your box, even if you go bankrupt. But you
I'll go with T.
T. Let's see. There is
One
at least
T.
one. There is, in fact, only one.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the.
And so you now have the shulker, or the totem in your box. If you solve the puzzle, you get to keep it. For 2 diamonds, give us a letter.
D.
There are no D's. All right, Gibson, you're up. Or sorry, Alex, you're up. Ooh, 6 diamonds.
I'd like to go with the letter H.
There is an H. Vanna, can you show us the H, please?
Your mic is still off.
fucking.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, Alex, you can buy a vowel, you can spin, you can solve the puzzle.
That looks absolutely beautiful.
Is there a downside to spinning? I could go bankrupt and then I lose.
Yep, you go bankrupt, we take the diamonds that you have in your chest, and you lose your turn. You can buy a vowel right now, and no, but okay.
You can also spin. You don't have to buy a vowel if you don't want to.
But if I spin, I might not get to buy a vowel if I bankrupt.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. What vowel would you like? There are 1, 2, 3 E's.
Oh, that is.
Oh my god.
I think we all knew where the first E is going.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, wait.
Oh, is this word? What happened to this word?
There were 3 letters in the second word.
Correct.
There were 7 in the
Sorry,
bottom.
I should just let you do it.
You missed one on the last word, I think.
Yeah, I gotta put this back.
Okay, super. Ooh.
Oh, actually, sorry. Yes, there was a 4th one.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah, this game's a little hard.
Yeah, when you're underneath it, it's really hard. It's at a weird angle.
That's fair enough. It is a bad angle.
All right, cool. That's good.
All right,
So
Alex.
for the show.
You're in the same spot. You can buy another vowel. You can spin. You can solve the puzzle.
So if I spin, I see a constant.
He doesn't have any more money for vowels.
Okay. Yeah. If you spin, you have to get you get to say a consonant, and then you get the diamonds for that. 5 diamonds. Ooh, and chance for our totem prize.
I would like to buy a letter.
No.
Letter S.
There is 1 S.
You didn't buy this one. You're supposed to guess.
So, and you get 5 diamonds for that.
For free.
All right. You're in the same. Buying a vowel.
Yeah, I'm going all in.
Oh. It's so
There
hard.
are no A's.
It's so hard. I know what it is.
Me too.
There are no A's.
Is it
That
the
is your
90s
turn.
you said?
The
Yeah.
90s is our
Okay.
category. All right, Mouse, you're up.
Bill, what? I'm gonna guess the puzzle. Wait, do I spin first?
You
Yeah,
spin
she gets
first.
some money first.
Oh, 2 diamonds. You need to provide us a letter.
Why?
There are 2 Y's.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Sorry.
Just shut up.
Hey, wait. I don't like it in here.
Oh no.
Hey.
Dad,
Did you fall through the floor?
Oh god.
I thought that was for being cocky about the puzzle.
Yeah. That's a very.
I mean, to be honest, you were.
You got the piece.
I know.
You should have the piece for the floor.
Like concrete base now.
Yeah. Mouse, do you have the concrete
Yes.
so we can fix the floor? Hopefully we won't have any more contestants underneath.
Here's another thing I found.
Perfect. Fine.
All right. All right. You have 4 diamonds in your pot. Would you like to solve the puzzle?
Yes. Do I have to sing it though?
Yes.
It'd be better if you did.
Yes. You must.
Someone's gonna chant afterwards, right? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science
God, I was
rules.
just sitting there trying to figure out what it was.
Okay, yeah, I would definitely lose because I have no idea what's that reference.
Oh no.
All right.
Nothing but a disadvantage.
It's fair. That's true.
All right.
I don't know 100% of American culture or whatever this is.
Well, I'm saving ones that I believe you should know for the rounds that you're playing.
Where did you grow up?
Russia.
Oh, I would lose
It's
all
that
references there.
deadpan fucking Russia.
Hold on.
I was born in Russia.
I bet there's one thing that I think we both saw, and that's Scamper the penguin.
Nope. Nobody knows about that but you.
Oh no! Come on, it was a Russian kids film. That was the best.
What
Okay, but
penguin?
we don't know how old
We
they
have
are.
a lot of penguin shows.
Scamper the penguin. It was like a 90s animated movie. Happy Feet is almost like 90% Scamper.
Jeez, this is a long
All right.
Yeah, like I thought you were talking about this cartoon, but in Russian it's like his name is Lolo.
The Adventures of Lolo the Penguin.
Lola.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah,
Look at you,
that's why I
hero.
was confused for a second, but yeah, I fucking love this.
All right.
Movie I've ever seen.
Round 3.
That's a little overboard. But
So Gibson, you're gonna start. Our category is movie. This is a movie I've never seen, but I've heard of.
I guarantee this is a movie I've never seen.
Me neither.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to make jokes about me not being
bankrupt.
American.
All right, Alex.
Too bad, so sad.
So, and actually, I should track. So, Mouse, how many diamonds did you win that last time?
4.
4.
You could take the.
And those get to go with me?
Yep.
Yeah, those go with.
Okay.
Alex, 4 diamonds. Please, a letter.
I'd like to buy the letter S.
There are 2 S's.
oh god, it's just 2 words. What's the category? I missed it.
Movie. Gibson, do you remember how many diamonds you had? from your first round win.
Oh.
8.
Oh.
All right. All right. So, Alex,
Buy a
would you like to
vowel.
Ryan a vowel?
Find E.
There are 2 E's.
Oh.
My God.
Yeah.
I think I know it.
Oh my god.
Right?
I don't think I'm right. Oh wait, no, I'm not right. Nah.
Oh, thank God.
I thought I had the first
Ooh.
word.
I do
Ah.
have the first word.
All right, that's 2 E's, 2 S's. Would you like to spin or solve the puzzle or buy another vowel?
I think I'll buy another vowel. I'll buy I.
There's 1 I. All right. You have enough to buy 1 single vowel, or spin the wheel to get more money, or solve the puzzle. So currently, for reference, this is round 3 of 3 for this participant pairing.
Uh-oh. Do I hear a zombie?
1 diamond.
Look
Alex.
outside, I don't see one. It's probably on the roof.
I heard some zombies.
What's got it?
Alex, for 1 diamond, please give us a letter. 1 diamond per letter. If there are multiple.
I'd like to. Can I do a vowel?
Nope.
Oh,
You
okay.
spun.
Give me a T.
No T's. You still have money in the bank. If it gets back to you, you can still win.
Haha, no tea, no shade.
All right.
Let's go.
Mouse, you're up.
I just wanted to check who joined, but then I
Hello,
looked at Discord, got scared, and closed it.
All right. We've got 5 diamonds. For 5 diamonds, a letter, please.
Letter police.
N.
I know there are
3 N's.
Oh my god.
Ooh. I got the payout here.
I know where 1 N is, but I don't know what the other is.
3?
That wasn't where I thought any of them was going to be.
Oh.
Sheesh.
All right. Well, your options are to spin the wheel, solve the puzzle, or buy a vowel.
I mean, I want to guess another consonant. How do I do that? Spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel. Hope you don't hit bankrupt.
I'll be on in a few minutes waiting for Minecraft to update.
3 diamonds. And the chance to win totem.
That's guess a consonant.
Yep, guess a consonant, please.
Okay, it has to be L then. Really?
No L.
What is this letter?
All right.
Oh, this hurts.
Oh, unlucky.
No
2
way,
bankrupts
twice
in a row.
No!
All right. Alex, your chance to come back. 2 diamonds in your pot.
Oh wait, did I not have to spin then?
No, you still do. Well, I guess technically you could buy a
No,
vowel,
you
but...
have to on your first.
Oh, on your first one.
To
Okay.
start the round, yeah.
Just gonna start looking at my keyboard. What letters can I?
Oh, that's a good idea. Hey.
But does he remembers the letters that were already guessed?
No, I don't. So I'm gonna say
No G. Good attempt. Mouse, your turn.
I don't have any ideas yet.
Oh.
Like, I almost googled the alphabet. Wait a second.
You guys hear me now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. 2 diamonds. A consonant, please.
Hang on, I remember what letters are.
Are you saying the ABCs in your head right now?
Which letters have we tried and failed at? There was
Ooh.
L that didn't work.
Wait. Wait. Nope, that's not it.
All right. We'll need a consonant, please.
C.
There is one C.
Woo!
I know the first word.
All right. 2 diamonds in your bucket.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
trying
how
to
did I
figure
not
out
know?
second words. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to spin the wheel, buy a vowel, solve the puzzle?
No idea what this could be. I'm gonna spin the wheel though.
Where will it stop? No whammies.
Oh, that means I don't
Oh.
have to guess, right?
You do not have to guess, but you
Woo!
lose all your diamonds.
Eh.
Gibson hoping for not a three-peat. 3rd time's the charm.
Gibson's got this.
No.
Ooh, lose a turn.
What?
All
Gibson.
right, Alex, here you go, buddy.
Spin again. That's crazy.
One diamond.
So I cannot buy a vowel. It doesn't matter, because I'm going to buy a consonant. I like to buy the letter K and solve.
Ah,
Really?
there is one K. So let's add the diamond to your box.
Oh!
Oh god damn
Oh,
it.
damn it!
You
Don't know it.
would you
Son
like to
of a
solve the
bitch.
puzzle?
Oh my god, no!
Princess Mononoke.
Ah!
That is correct.
What again?
Princess Mononoke.
I got
Ooh.
so
Okay,
caught
I
up
have
on
no idea
Bride
what
and
Mononoke
Diaries.
is.
It's
I had
okay,
zero
it's
chances.
Japanese.
I never heard that movie.
Cool.
Dang.
God,
Cool.
You haven't heard
Yeah,
that one?
keep
Heather?
your diamonds.
you weeb.
So,
Take
on a technicality here, if I'm being completely honest,
Welcome,
I said Princess Mononoke. I thought it was A-N-N or something. I didn't forgot it started with an
Oh.
N. So does that mean, because I
Well,
didn't say the right word.
we'll give
Yeah,
it to
but if you
you.
hadn't have said anything, then you would have
Oh,
won.
well, I
Like-
should have listened closer. What?
That's true. We all knew what you were trying to
Forward
say.
recording, I should
Yeah,
say.
we all
Yeah.
knew.
Oh,
All right.
except
Well, so he
This-
gets
this
to keep
isn't
his
fair.
he gets to
is
keep his
anime
3
not
diamonds.
popular in
3
Russia?
diamonds.
It is, but I don't know every single anime.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
And
Studio
like
Ghibli
probably
though.
Yeah, this is-
I don't know animes that are popular in Russia or not popular
Alright.
in America, and like the ones
All right.
that are popular
So-
in America.
So
and
that's our
not
first
popular in
round.
Russia.
So the winner of that round, you get a so we're going to the final puzzle. So Mouse, you were the winner with 8.
Okay.
So we are going to put up a clue for you,
Okay.
and let's see. You will get the letters RSTLNE. Those you'll be given those letters. Then you will have to provide me with 3 letters and three consonants and another vowel.
RSTLNE.
Yep, and we'll fill them in.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry, Scary Rabbit looks like a boat race flashback.
all right, let's see if I can.
He's nodding.
After those letters, there's such a huge gap in. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Apparently, Princess Not a Mononoke was actually based on a Russian snow queen. Sorry, a Soviet. What in the hell is happening in Minecraft chat right now?
Is Ender's drunk?
Do we have like?
Oh, actually, I saw some screenshots, but yeah, never saw the anime.
It's very good. You should check it out.
You
I'm
need the
not
letters?
actually sure if there's a good Russian
I'm looking
dub.
for a specific thing here.
A good Russian what?
I'm not sure if there's a good Russian dub of Mononoke.
Excuse me, I don't like
no,
it in shit. I
unfortunately
don't like
not.
Russian
Okay,
dubs
that's
at
okay.
all.
It
I
works.
don't watch with Russian
I could do
dubs.
like a.
No,
like
it works.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Subs are good.
Yes.
To be fair, Ghibli is one of the the best animes for fucking dubs. Like most of their dubs are fantastic in the U.S.
All right, so
Okay, yeah, but I watch only one show with dub.
we need to give the RSTLNE.
Correct. Because Russian dub is fucking amazing.
Hold on, I need to grab all the
You-
banners again.
Alex, what did you do to chat?
Alex, I have so many questions.
Most of them are what time? Oh, RSTLNE, RSTLNE, RSTLNE.
Okay, stop doing rap.
Wrestle Nest.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I said Wrestle Nest.
Rattlesnake.
Are you still drinking? You need to stop.
No, I finished it a while ago.
Like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And
Alright, Mouse, let's use your detective skills. What is it?
What was the topic again? I didn't hear it.
There wasn't a topic yet.
Are they done
placing the
Sorry,
letters?
sorry,
Not
yeah.
yet,
The
sorry,
the
I'm so
category, the category for this one is same name. So, so it's going to be like the first word and the second word share the last word. So that it's
There are 4 words.
whereas before and after was the common word was in the middle. This time the common word is at the end.
Oh.
Got it.
And we have the E yet.
Oh, the E.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. There. And there.
There you go.
Alright. So, Mouse. You need to provide us with 3 consonants and a vowel. And then I forgot to look up the thing that you told me to, Jesus. But we will give you we will give you a timer.
Ooh, the fridge, welcome.
That I will look up and try and figure out right now.
We just got, I think it's like logs, like how many seconds it takes to burn up
Yeah.
that many sticks. I think I went by sticks because a stick is like a quarter of whatever
What the
the time at the tick is.
Guys, we got our zombie for bankrupt.
The bankrupt zombie is here.
Yeah.
I saw him walking by, so I figured I'd
If
trap
you're bankrupt, you have to sit in the boat.
Oh, okay. So I shouldn't axe him with my smite axe.
Let's say.
No, or I'll axe you with my sharpen the sword, yeah, I will axe you with the sword. Because I'm smart. Because I'm smart.
Did you give us 3 consonants yet?
Oh yeah, pick your consonants, mouse.
Do I have to do it all in one group, or can I change it as?
Nope.
Oh
All
my
in one
god.
group. How many ticks per second?
I
4.
Is it 20 ticks
H.
per second?
You said H?
I said IH.
I is a vowel.
Yeah, she needed to
I
pick
got to
one,
do a
so
vowel,
that's
right?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did I and H, so we
And
need 2 more
2 more.
consonants.
Yep.
It's not even accurate. G P.
Check it out.
IHGP.
Yeah,
None
and
of those are in there.
All right.
None
So-
of those.
So Jesus,
all right. So I know what those 2 words are then.
Jesus, I have to step away for a second. So it's 6 sticks is what I'm seeing,
Okay. 6 sticks.
and I just dropped the furnace for you.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. I'll be right back.
So you will have till the end of this furnace burning to answer the board. All right, ready? Go.
The second word and the last word are one and lane.
I need the whole thing. The whole thing.
That's all I got.
The whole thing. Go. Just start naming stuff.
Oh, when you add anxiety to this, I can't do it anymore. Shut up,
Any
girl.
last guesses?
I can't even think. Nah, I got nothing.
It was carpool and memory lane.
I was never gonna get that.
Yeah.
That doesn't match up, does it? With the letters?
Same lane at the end.
No, with the letters?
Carpool lane and
If the
memory
second
lane.
one is and.
Well,
lane.
it felt like there was a letter missing from memory.
You must have lost your memory.
No.
I was never gonna get that.
Yeah, it's okay. We believe in you still.
No.
That was a hard one.
It would be
That was difficult.
MEMORY memory.
No, it looks funky.
No worries.
Wait, I thought.
Don't say that anymore because like I was so confused. I was like, oh, it looks right. It looks right.
Did I say
Am I bad at English?
IHGP.
I thought I had another one.
Nah.
Oh, I thought I had thrown M in there.
Nope. Hey.
Oh.
If you
I
did, you wouldn't have
might
been
have.
allowed to. I just took the first 3 you said.
Yeah, I lost track of them. I never paid attention to that round when I watched it as a kid.
Counting
No
is
worries.
hard.
Shush.
The zombie was getting a little annoying. I'm guessing it's missing from the game here in the ground. She can stop, so I figured I would kill it.
He got banished. I'm down.
I'm down
He's
for
the
getting
security
banished.
now.
I'm not sure
Me
what word's
too.
next, but who's next?
I will go. Is it new
I'll go.
people?
I'm bad at this. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm also
Hero, we
bad
need
at
to go to
this.
bed.
Let's go the all bad round.
The all bad round.
The all bad round.
I'm also bad at this. I have a clear disadvantage. I'm gonna lose so bad.
What is
because I'm Russian. I'm at a disadvantage because I'm dumb. What's your disadvantage?
Excuse me,
Green
but I'm
onions?
Russian and dumb.
Ah, my bad.
You can play the drunk card.
Oh, okay. I'm at a disadvantage because I'm dumb and drunk.
Excuse me, I'm Russian, drunk, and hungover.
Hi, Gibson.
Fight me.
Gibson.
Fight me.
There's already diamonds in my box. Is that kosher?
Who?
I have zero diamonds in
Advantage.
my box. Excuse me. Give me some I don't care about the diamonds. I just want to guess something at least once, and I'll be happy.
As a general rule, I try not to put things in my box.
Take your
Break it.
headset.
Trying to get if I didn't give Gaj the blue things, I could have made my own word here. I got blank ones I can do real quick.
So badly. This is gonna be fun. Watch me lose. Whee!
I think I should have enough for all the words.